Welcome back to the channel, everybody. So it's time again for another crystal opening, and we have a few extras this week. Have the last three of the Sinister crystals here. Then we have a couple of the intergalactic crystals from this month already. So let's go ahead and knock these ones out first. See if we get anything worthwhile. No, there's a good chance all 3 stars. That's what I was just about to say. Kind of what we expected. But we'll slip over here. We've got 5 of the intergalactic planetary crystals from our Guardians event that we've got going on here. Okay, so we know there's a good chance these will be all 3 stars as well. But let's see if we can beat that on this second batch. Okay, so not all 3 stars. We did get a 4-star in there and a 5-star Red Hulk. Not bad at all. He's got some great synergies, so if we do end up needing to use him for something, great to have, especially knowing that Domino is part of the 7 stars that are coming out tomorrow. We will be doing a separate opening on that. Didn't want to include that in the week here. So we do have our 7 daily Thronebreaker crystals. So let's see what the week brought us. Okay, and just rank up materials, but those tier 5 basic frags and the tier 2 alpha frags, never going to turn those down. You know, obviously it's nice to grab an extra champion, but not a big deal there. We've got quite a few Nexus crystals to go through this week, and we are going to work our way through those, but I want to hit some of these smaller crystals first, and then we'll finish up with the Nexuses. So just the 3-star Nimrod there. I got a couple of these, another 2 3-stars there, so nothing major there, but obviously that's going to push us up on getting more 4-stars to open, which obviously gets us more 5-stars to open. I know we have a 3-star relic here to open. Let's go ahead and knock that out, and then we'll do some of these full crystals. 3-star vision relic. That one, that's the first time awakening on that, so that's not bad. That's going to get us closer to the next 4-star of those. So let's go ahead and knock out the Cavalier crystal here. Again, another chance that it could be just a 3-star, and is. So let's go ahead. We got 3 4-stars here. We only have 1 5-star this week. Obviously, we got plenty of opportunities that we're probably going to end up pulling a few 5-stars. 4-star Warlock, which we are looking for him as a 6-star. So maybe that's a good omen for us. Maxing out Killmonger there, and obviously Captain America Infinity War along with Warlock were both already maxed out, so that's not a bad thing whatsoever there. Go ahead and knock this 5-star out, and then after that we'll hit the 6 stars, the mythical crystals, and then over to the Nexuses. 5-star Venom the Duck. Not going to complain about that whatsoever. Extra 6-star shards and some more sig levels into him. Definitely prefer him over Howard on any day. So far we are looking at 6 full. We'll see what the Nexus crystals give us if we end up pushing up to another full one by the end. So let's go ahead and see what we start out with here so that we have an idea on what we're going to be looking at for the Nexus crystals. Obviously, like I said, we're still looking for Warlock and Human Torch are the only 2 that we've been looking for a while that are on our list, but we do still have plenty of 6-stars out there, and we added Human Torch. That is fabulous. So that takes care of him. So we got Stark Spidey there as a first-time awakening. Then first-time awakening on Doc Ock, and a first-time awakening and extra sig levels into Silver Centurion there. And then on top of that, we also got obviously the brand new 6-star Human Torch, which we've been looking for, and Winter Soldier as well. So this is already starting out great, guys. Get down here to, we've got 1 full mythic crystal here. And then after that, we've got a couple of the mythic Nexuses that we'll start off our Nexus hunt through. Okay, 5-star Sentry. We were talking the other day. Sentry is definitely one that could use a buff, considering the fact of how much of a gap there is between him and Void. On to these Mythic Nexus crystals. At this point, like the only one we've been hunting for that we still don't have is Warlock. So, I mean, we've been talking about the idea that I was going to have to pick a new hunt to start soon, and obviously we are closing out all of that. So just 5 stars here. Angela, Spider-Man 2099, or Cosmic Ghost Rider. I think we're going to go Spider-Man 2099 because he's got the higher SIG level at the moment. Okay, so obviously this is an easy choice. We're throwing the SIG levels into Aegon there, which is not a bad thing whatsoever. Getting him closer to that SIG 200 is, the ideal thing. So every ability to throw another 20 into him makes me ecstatic. Okay, so that cleans up the whole crystals here. Let's come over here and hit the Nexuses. Okay, so we got 8 of these Cavalier Nexus Last Ride crystals. Let's go ahead and start with them. Obviously, this is to do with the Guardians event for the new movie that just came out. I'm really looking forward to seeing it. Hoping to get out maybe next weekend to do that. We'll see. But let's see what we can add to the roster here to get a little more hype towards getting to see the movie. So far, at least a 5-star in each batch. That's not horrible. And I spoke too soon there. So 4 stars is the best we can go with there. Got another 5-star. 6-star Howard. Okay, I did say that I prefer Venom the Duck over Howard by far, but I will not turn down Awakening Howard from a crystal pull. Max Sig there out of Star-Lord. Looks like the best we're going to do here is going to be, again, the 4 stars. And we're going to finish it off with the 5-star Silver Surfer there. So that's not bad. As a matter of fact, out of that, only 2 4 stars and the rest being 5 and 6. Only 1 6-star, obviously, but still, that's not bad ratio on that, to be truthful with you, especially out of a crystal that we could have gotten stuck with all 3 stars out of. We're going to start with the Grandmaster Nexus crystals here. Now, these, the best we can do is a 5-star, so starting off strong with nothing but 3 stars is not a surprise. Continuing on with nothing but 3 stars is, again, not a surprise. But the 4-star Nexus there is at least better than continuing that streak. So let's see if maybe we can add a new 4-star out of that. So we got 2 of the Grandmaster Mutant Nexuses here. Trying to think. Some more SIG levels into Iceman, Awakening Apocalypse. More SIG levels into Archangel. Those would be the easy ones to go with. We still need to awaken Kitty, but I'm sitting on an awakening gem that I could easily give her. But if we could hold on to that, that's not a problem there. Not for sure which mutants we're still missing. I'm gonna have to look into that. So let's see what we get here to. So that's not gonna be a factor. Just going directly into the 4-star with Storm there. And again, not a factor whatsoever, so we'll easily take Wolverine as a 3-star and don't even have to worry about what we're looking for. Let's go ahead and knock this 4-star Nexus out of the way. Like I said, any new champion is what we're looking for here, and absolutely nothing there, so we're just going to go ahead and max out Toad so that we knock another of our 4 stars into Max Sig. Won't be long before there won't be too many left that I don't have Max Sig on the 4 stars there. So we got the science ones looking for Human Torch here, but obviously we knocked him off the list already. But awakening him would not be a bad thing. Though, okay, we'll take Joe Fixit, brand new 5-star Joe Fixit. That's not a problem. New champ is definitely great. Always looking for champions to be leveling up. We do plenty of level up, but at the same time, it's knowing that we have somebody new to sink it into, especially when you start getting into rank 3 and rank 4, 6 stars. The cost gets so expensive that it's nice to have something a little cheaper to push up. So on the first one here of the skill, 5-star Mole Man. Ideally, I think what we're looking for would be 6-star Valkyrie. She's one of the few 6-star skill champions I don't have that I know are definitely worth it. We're going to go ahead and take Misty Knight there for the 4-star. Again, just a max sig, and I didn't really want to sink it into the 3-star right now. I could have probably pushed up some on Atuma. I think for the mutants here again, like I said, Awakening Kitty or Apocalypse, adding sig levels into Red Magneto, Archangel, or Iceman is pretty much what I'm looking for here. I don't remember if there's anybody major that I don't have on the roster. Captain Britain as a 5-star, let's throw some more sig levels into her. And all 3 stars for the next one. So nothing impressive there, but the sig levels into Captain Britain does help and does push us closer to, getting another 6-star to open for next week. So the tech ones here, the only one that we still are hunting out of our ongoing hunt from the last few months is Warlock. So, 5-star Warlock, we get to awaken him there. That does help. Still looking for that 6-star though. And we're not going to do it out of these crystals. So, won't be upset about awakening the 5-star version there. That does help in a way. If we were to need to use him, I think we're going to go with the mythic crystals first. What we'll do is we'll work our way down from science, since we already pulled Human Torch. Any chance of awakening him, but I'm ecstatic about awakening Overseer there. That is phenomenal. I will take that without a problem. That's going to add some more 7-star shards, getting us closer to being able to have a 4th one. We do have 3 already ready to go. Again, out of the skill one here, Valkyrie would be our ideal pull. 6-star Taskmaster, though, as a new champion, is not going to be somebody I'm going to turn down. Mutants, we've talked about it repeatedly. Archangel, Red Mags, Iceman for sig levels, or Awakening Kitty or Apocalypse. Okay, that is interesting. We did pull Red Mags as an opportunity there, who we definitely could use to put some more sig levels into, and that's not a bad choice by any means. Awakening Havoc, again, absolutely wonderful idea, good champion, has some great synergies, powerhouse, but I think the new 6-star Sunspot is really honestly where we need to go. Wasn't who we were targeting, but definitely not a disappointment by any means. Ideally here, Warlock. I can say it over and over again. That's the last thing that we're looking for. So looks like we're awakening 6-star War Machine there. The 5 stars, if we'd had only 5 stars, Nimrod or Penny Parker would have definitely been the bigger choice over War Machine by far. But we're definitely not going to take a 5-star over a 6 unless we screw up. Which we have done in the past, folks. Okay, guys, so it looks like we did pull up enough for one more 6-star. And then we'll go over and finish up with the last of the Nexus crystals. So ideally here, an awakening, a new champion, and especially Warlock. Just going to spin this one out because we don't do that hardly enough. So kind of fun occasionally to watch the reel just to see how much it... Not bad. In between those three, I think Red Goblin is definitely the one that if you gave it to me in the Nexus of those three champions, Red Goblin for the Awakening would have definitely been where I went. I am liking the improvement on Rocket and Spider-Man, but I think Red Goblin is still the better champion. Okay, guys, so we got 4 of the Cavalier Nexus crystals here. Any new 6-star, any awakening on a 6-star, obviously pulling Warlock. Several 6-stars we could use some SIG levels into. And we start off with nothing but 3 stars. Continue on with a 4-star American Chavez being the best that we could do there. 5-star Carnage. Okay, at least that's something decent out of this. We'll throw some more SIG levels into him. He's getting close to 200. Getting closer to that max SIG. So we turned down SIG levels into Tuma earlier, and we're going to do it again to put more into Icarus because he's closer to max SIG. And we will get back to Tuma soon enough. There's not many 3-stars I don't have max SIG at this point, so he's not he'll get SIG stones put into him whenever I decide to use them. But I don't know, guys, it was a pretty solid opening this week, to be truthful with you. I mean, we had a few really interesting choices there, in my opinion. Definitely not our most exciting one, but adding Sunspot and Human Torch in the same opening so that we got some serious burn damage coming up, along with Winter Soldier, who with his synergies can be just gorgeous. I'm pretty happy with this, guys. What do you think? Would you have been happy with this opening? Would you make some choices differently? Let me know in the comments, and I will see you guys back for the next one. Truly hope that your openings went absolutely wonderful as well. Peace out.